Today marks the end of an era in Welsh football, as the legendary Jess Fishlock takes to the field for her 166th and final international appearance. But this isn't just about saying goodbye. It's a celebration of a player who has defined the journey of women's football in Wales. And here's where it gets emotional. 3 of the players in today's squad weren't even born when Fishlock made her debut. Diolch, Jess. Wales vs Australia live. A friendly with high stakes. Live reporting. Scores. Lineups. Match stats. Watch and listen. Head-to-head. Summary. The Cardiff City Stadium hosts Wales vs Australia, kicking off at 1400 hours British summer time. This match is more than just a friendly, it's a historic moment. Jess Fishlock, Wales' most capped player, will hang up her boots after today, while defender Gwen Zimmerman makes her Wales debut. For Australia, Hayley Raso earns her 100th cap, and Kerr starts her first international game in 725 days. But here's where it gets controversial. Can Wales hold their own against a phenomenal Australian side that plays at the top end of leagues worldwide? How to watch and listen. Catch the action live on BBC One Wales, or tune into live commentary on BBC Radio Wales and BBC Radio Cymru. Simply click the Watch and Listen tab to choose your preferred option. Live updates. 12 minutes. Wales 0-0 Australia. Former Wales manager Jane Ludlow notes, "It'd be interesting to see if we can create more from the wide areas as the game goes on. There's quite a lot of space to expose, it's just about getting the timing right." 11 minutes. Wales 0-0 Australia. Wales shows their first real attacking threat, but Hannah Kane just misses the final through ball. And this is the part most people miss. Wales' strategy relies heavily on precision in the final third, something they'll need to perfect today. 10 minutes. Wales 0-0 Australia. The Cardiff City Stadium erupts in applause for Jess Fishlock after 10 minutes. Wales number 10 receives the first of many ovations today, a fitting tribute to a remarkable career. 8 minutes. Wales 0-0 Australia. Gwen Zimmerman, no relation to Bob Dylan, yes, we mean Robert Zimmerman, settles in nicely on her debut. She's one of 8 new faces in the Wales squad, proving that the times, they are a-changing. But here's a thought-provoking question. Can these new players fill the void left by legends like Fishlock? 7 minutes. Wales 0-0 Australia. Australia applies plenty of pressure early on, showcasing their world-class talent. 6 minutes. Wales 0-0 Australia. BBC Sport Wales' Gareth Vincent warns, Australia's stellar performers are already causing problems for Wales. This is an early test for the home side. 5 minutes. Wales 0-0 Australia. Jane Ludlow adds, if we can get a result today, it would be one heck of a result. This Australian side is phenomenal. 4 minutes. Close. Katrina Gorey's ambitious effort clips the top of the Wales crossbar, giving the home side an early scare. 3 minutes. No extra pressure for Fishlock. Wales head coach Rhian Wilkinson shares her thoughts before kickoff, emphasizing the need to focus on the team's performance rather than Fishlock's farewell. 3 minutes. Fishlock starts as one of 2 number 10s. Wales lines up in a 3-4-2-1 formation, with Fishlock and Mairead Griffiths supporting Hannah Kane up front. But here's a counterpoint. Is this formation the best way to utilize Fishlock's talents in her final game? 1 minute. Kickoff. The match begins in Cardiff, with Jess Fishlock taking the field for the last time. The last time is now, says BBC Radio Wales commentator Mark Poyser. What a privilege it has been to commentate on Jess Fishlock playing for Wales. 13:58 British summer time. 10 of the best. Jess Fishlock has scored some of the biggest goals in Welsh football history. From her stunning half-volley against Northern Ireland to her crucial strikes in playoff matches, her legacy is undeniable. But here's a question for you. Which Fishlock goal is your favorite? 13:56 British summer time. Fishlock's Wales. In 2017, Fishlock became Welsh football's first centurion, winning her 100th cap in a friendly against Northern Ireland. "I never even thought about the possibility of getting to 100 caps," she said. "To have reached this milestone is amazing." 13:55 British summer time. Dialog Jess. Mark Poyser reflects, 19 years and 7 months after making her debut, today is the day we knew was coming but hoped never would. There will never be another like her. 13:55 British Summer Time. Feast of Football. Carl Roberts, Nia Jones, and Rob Earnshaw caught up with Kerry Holland and Fionn Morgan ahead of this month's matches. As expected, much of the conversation centered around Jess Fishlock. Listen to the full interview here. https://www.bbc.co.uk/sounds/play/p0mbdy1t. 13:54 British Summer Time. Jess defines the journey we've been on. Former Wales captain Laura McAllister recalls Fishlock's early days. You could see straight away that she had everything. She's a player of a generation. They don't come around very often. 13:54 British Summer Time. Barton honored. Hayley Barton, who retired in August with 89 caps, is honored on the touchline with a guard of honor from her teammates, including Fishlock. 13:53 British Summer Time. Proud Papa Fishlock. Jess Fishlock's dad, Kevin, shares his emotions with BBC Radio Wales. I'm a bag of nerves for her. She deserves everything she gets. I'm so proud of Jess, but all good things come to an end. 13:52 British Summer Time. Gareth Bale left his legacy. Jess Fishlock will do the same. Wales captain Angharad James believes Fishlock's legacy will match that of Gareth Bale. But here's a controversial take. Is it fair to compare the legacies of players from different eras and genders? Final thoughts. Today's match is more than just a game. It's a celebration of Jess Fishlock's unparalleled contribution to Welsh football. As we say goodbye to a legend, we're left with one question. Who will step up to carry the torch next? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.